What's up, collective? Yep. You know it. It's your girl, Empress of Love, Katana Holly. Oh Lord, I got a few messages. I got a few downloads, and I just wanna I wasn't gonna pull no cards, but I think I will. Something positive. I'm so tired of you maggots. God damn, for real. I'm not bullshitting. When I say my ancestors give me download, they give me download. This is what I want to say. I don't care if it's the wife, the girlfriend, whichever one of you hoes, it don't matter. Okay? I ain't responsible for nothing. Understand? I ain't responsible for shit. You responsible for your own motherfucking actions. You shouldn't have came fucking with me. Then you wouldn't be looking like a piece of dipshit right now. It was all fun when you was doing it to me, but now your ass receiving karma, you wanna blame somebody. You can't blame nobody for your fuck ups. I don't use magic. I don't use voodoo. Again, I'm gonna continue to say this. I never wanted to do this. I never believed in this. And I'm being real honest with my subscribers and you motherfucking ops that's watching, okay? I never believed in any of this. Never. Hell, I thought it was a bunch of. I didn't even know this shit existed, okay? And like I said, I got you to thank for it. I got you to thank for it. And I know that I'm on this journey, and I know that I'm being protected. A whole lot of shit was done to me. A whole lot of shit. And I couldn't see what was going on. And I guess God removed everybody out of my life. And then I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And y'all, guess what? When he removed it, it was around the motherfucking holiday. I can remember the exact date. Okay? November the 5th, 2021. It started in 2020, but I didn't see it. You understand? And I still, and then when God was showing me the person, my own motherfucking best friend, but I did not want to believe it. I did not want to believe it. Y'all, when I tell y'all, if God is trying to show y'all something, y'all better take heed to that motherfucking shit. He will show you shit that'll fuck your ass up. You might be scared at first, but then once he starts showing you what is going on, ask him. Ask him. Boy, if I could tell y'all, I will tell y'all. One day I'm going to get on here. I'm just going to sit down and I'm just going to chop it up with y'all about from the beginning of this journey to the end of this motherfucker. But I had to get up on here and do this. If I didn't do this, I was about to get karma. But I kept putting it off, kept putting it off, kept putting it off. Not wanting to believe that Tiny was working with these motherfuckers. I didn't want to believe none of that. None of it. And this right here, when I was going through this journey, and I was listening to AEL Eternal Love, and it's like God was sending me downloads from this one certain reader. You understand? And every time that he would send her some, I never subscribed to her or nothing. It was just, I was like, who is this? And I started looking at it. And once I started watching her, one day she said, your ancestors and God want you to know you're not listening. You're not listening. You don't want to believe. Believe what your intuition is telling you. You're not believing it. So today, God gonna show you something. And you're gonna know what it is. Okay? Y'all, I was sitting at her house, right? And it was a book. A damn book. Okay? A book. A book. sitting on top of the table just like that. Wasn't nobody around the book or nothing. She was making coffee, right? And she's like, you want to have some coffee? I'm like, yeah, because we smoke weed in the morning, drink some coffee. And she was making it. Understand? But I wasn't watching her. I didn't know. I didn't want to believe. You understand? I just couldn't see that. So while she was making the coffee, I don't know what the conversation was. Y'all, goddamn, I'm telling y'all the truth. Listen to me. The motherfucking book jumped off the motherfucking table like this. And I'm not bullshitting you. It jumped. It was on the table. It jumped off the table like that. I say, I looked at her. She looked at me. And then I say, you see that? She was like, yeah. And then, you know what I did? I was like, I'll be right back. And then not only that, because the door was open, right? Where we lived in, the door was open, right? And while I'm sitting in that chair, a red cardinal flew up on this little thing where it was looking at me in the door. And I was like, that's a sign. Let me get my ass up out this bitch. I don't want no motherfucking coffee. Understand? So I said, I'll be back. And I got my dog and I got the fuck out of there. You understand? And then I started waiting. Then I was like, no, this ain't true. I still didn't believe it. You understand? So one day I was out there cutting my yard and I was using her lawnmower. Long as I was doing it by myself. But let me show you how God worked. Because where I live, in the goddamn woods, in the country, okay? In the woods. So the grass was growing up high around the front of my door and all of that. I'm going to tell y'all how God worked. He let me mow all the front part. And then I got through with it. And she started walking up to the house. And then she say, I'll help you. I was like, I got it. She was like, no, you done the front, I'll do the rest. I was like, okay. You know, y'all get what? The motherfucking lawnmower went kaboom and would not crank. And then she kept pulling and pulling. She said, what's wrong with my lawnmower? I said, it was just working. She said, I know. She said, I'm going to take it down to the house and fix it, right? Took it down to the house, pulled that motherfucking string, that motherfucker cranked right up at her house, though. She brought it back to my house. She said, it's cranked up now. That motherfucker, she pulled it, it would not crank. And that's when I knew, bitch, you working with the ops. And then that's when I started bagging up from her. You understand? And when it got real cold, this the day I knew something was going on. It was real cold, y'all. And we live like in this little beat up little old motherfucking house, you understand what I'm saying? Nigga got a felony record and shit. Nigga got to take what they can when they want to be on their own. But I fixed that shit up, right? So it had snowed. And she said, it snowed. And she said, she knocked on my door, but some told me don't open my door all the way. I barely opened it, and then I say, huh? She say, you want to go to the hotel? I got a room. Bitch, you don't got no money to get no room. You get disability once a month. Where you got a room at? Get what I said? I said, no, we good. She said, you don't want to go? It's cold. It's going to be cold. The pipe